Yeah, I wanted to share with you guys this treadmill find. I got it free off Craigslist. It's a Landis L7, and considering using the motor, it's a Baldor 3-horse motor for running my Shopsmith with variable speed DC conversion. I don't know what controller I'd use at this point. Maybe try to figure out something with a treadmill board. But I just mounted it back in the treadmill chassis to try it with its original electronics. Hopefully I can hold the key and start it up at the same time here. I've got it disconnected from the tread belt. Let's see if we can get it on. Starting belt, 1 second. Looks like I have it reversed, but this motor is designed to run either direction. Let's speed it up here. I just replaced the bearings on this with auto parts store quality bearings from China. I didn't figure for my purposes right now that it would really matter if I spent $3 or $4 a piece or 12 or 20 bucks a piece. So I just wanted to verify proof of concept that it would actually smooth it out, quiet it down. It appears to have done that. The motor and flywheel, it does have a tachometer of sorts on there that reads off the notches on the flywheel. I don't know if that would be of any use to me if I was going to run the Shopsmith off of it or not, but it definitely appears that I've gotten rid of all the noises, running really quiet right now, so pretty happy about that. So here's my other alternative, which is to gut my Spirit SR225. This thing's probably 15 to 20 years old and has been a decent treadmill. It does have a little bit lower horsepower motor, and visually it is much smaller. I mean, this thing is so skinny compared to the 3 horsepower Baldor in the other treadmill that I got, and this one is rated at 2.4 horsepower continuous duty. I do, however, like the base that's already on it has 4 bolts. That should be able to adapt rather easily with that nice mounting plate to the Shopsmith. One thing I don't like about this treadmill is the incline system. For a treadmill, it's not that great. For some other purpose, it might be alright. It actually has a shaft that goes to this sensor right here, run by a little tiny belt, and it has a linear gear up in the vertical part of the treadmill, as opposed to a worm gear like most other treadmills have. I think that this actually might be more useful to me later on if I was to gut this treadmill, so I may be leaning towards that way and give my wife the better of the two. I did promise her that I'd give her the better of the 2 treadmills after repairs, which it looks like the Landis with the 3 horsepower motor and wider belt may be the better option for walking and running on. It's definitely a stronger, better built treadmill. So this 2.4 horsepower Baldor might be my donor motor for the Shopsmith project.